All right, so this is Chapter 5, Section 1. This is Algebraic Expressions.
Oh, I learned about that.
So this is starting right at the basics. First things we have to do is we have to get some terms out of the way. First one you need to know is variable. So variable is a symbol. Usually it's a letter, but it can be a symbol or picture. And it represents a quantity. So some number, some amount. Now, years and years ago, probably first grade is when you first got exposed to this. And in first grade, you'd have problems like this. 1 plus happy face equals 3. And they'd say, what does happy face equal? Kids, what's the happy face equal? 2. Yay! So, happy face equals 2. And then you would color it in and make macaroni art. Now, in middle school, with algebra, we have variables. It's the same concept, 1 plus x equals 3, so x equals 2. Same concept, except for you can't really color in the x as nicely as you can color in the happy face at the end. So you can make it a smiley face if you want to. So algebraic expressions. Algebraic expression, the definition is that it has a variable, a number, and at least one operation. And an operation would be like add, subtract, multiply, divide. Last word we need to go over is the word coefficient. Coefficient. It's the numerical, it's a fancy way of saying number, the numerical part of multiplication.
Can we just say numbers, or do we have to put numbers?
It's up to you. So for example, in the expression 6D, 6 is the coefficient of D. So now let's take a look at some examples. All right, so here's some examples. A lot of the problems you get in this section, basic instruction, will be evaluate. And they'll say to evaluate some problem if the variable equals a certain number. So for example, let's do example 1. Evaluate 2 times the quantity n plus 3 if n equals negative 4. So what you're going to do if they tell you the variable is you're just going to put that you're going to put in what the variable equals into this algebraic expression and then solve it. So first thing you do is you rewrite it. 2 times, we know that n equals negative 4, so we're going to write negative 4 plus 3. And remember, order of operations, PEMDAS, parentheses is what we do first. So the first thing we do is our negative 4 plus 3. And negative 4 plus 3 is going to be negative 1. So now we have 2 times negative 1. And 2 times negative 1 is going to equal negative 2. So that's our answer. So again, they're going to say evaluate an expression. They'll let you know what the variable equals. Put that number in for the variable. Use order of operations and simplify until you get your answer. Let's take a look at another one. Same thing, evaluate. This time we have 8w minus 2v if w equals 5 and v equals 3. So, we rewrite it. Instead of 8w, w equals 5, so we have 8 times 5 minus 2 times, and v equals 3. Now, order of operations. Remember, multiplication, division come before addition, subtraction. So the subtraction we do last. So 8 times 5 is 40. 2 times 3 is 6. So now we have 40 minus 6. And 40 minus 6 is 34. And that's our answer for that one. And last one. These exponents. 4y cubed plus 2 if y equals 3. So again, we're going to rewrite it with the numerical value of the variable in there. So we've got 4, or y is equal to 3, cubed plus 2. Now remember, your exponent tells you how many times to write the base in a multiplication question. So we're going to have 3 times 3 times 3. It's 3 times, because that's what that little number is. So this is going to be 4 times the quantity 3 times 3 times 3 plus 2. 3 times 3 is 9, and 9 times 3 is 27. So this right here equals 27. So we have 4 times 27 plus 2. Remember, order of operations, so parentheses came first. Now multiplication, we've got 4 times 27, and 4 times 27, I believe, is 108. So now we have 108 plus 2. Addition and subtraction are the last thing in order of operations. 108 plus 2 is 110. And that's our answer. Now, in case you forgot, also, I'm just going to write this on the side here, order of operations. PEMDAS. First thing you do are parentheses. After all your parentheses are done, any exponents you have. The next thing you do, and it's a pair, you draw a little heart around it, pretend they're in love, I don't care. Multiplication, division. So multiplication and division, you just go from left to right. If you see division first, do that. Multiplication first, do that. And the next pair, addition, subtraction. If you see subtraction first, do that. Addition first, do that. Just go from left to right, just like you're looking at a book or reading the words. Okay, and that's it for algebraic expressions.